You can also take the value of this expression, this variables, as say x is equal to 2, and you can take y is equal to 1. In this case, what will be the value of this expression? 2x square y square plus 5xy plus 9. Now put the values. 2 into 2 square into 1 square plus 5 into 2 into 1 plus 9. So you get, if you here, this is 2 into 2 square. 2 square is 4 into 1 plus 5 into 2 into 1 plus 9. So this is 8 plus 10 plus 9. This is 18 plus 9, 27. So what you see is that when I had taken this value of x and y, I got the value of the expression as 9. When I took this value of the variables, I got the value as 27. So you can take various values of x and y. You can take other values. You can take x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1.5. You can take x is equal to a half. You can take y is equal to 1/3 and put and check. Okay, and check the value of the expression. So that's what the variable means. It can take any value. It can take this value. It can take this value. It can take any value you can think of. Okay, the value is not fixed. But what about the constants? The next definition is that of constants. Those quantities in an algebraic expression whose values are fixed are called constants. Okay, so what in the above expression which I have given you, what was the expression? 2x square y square plus 5xy plus 9. What you see is that you have a 2 here, you have a 5 here, and you have a 9 here. These are the constants. These are called the constants. Okay, 2, 5, and 9 are constants because their values don't change. 2 is 2. You cannot make 2 3. Okay, 5 is 5. You cannot make 5 as 6, right? So therefore, these are called constant. Their values don't change. You can take the values of x and y as and depending on what you want, but you cannot change the value of these constants. Okay, so these are called 2, 5, and 9 in this expression are called constants. Okay, next, what we come to is called the coefficients. Before discussing coefficients, um, maybe I'll discuss terms. Terms in an algebraic expression. Terms. What do you mean by terms? If you consider again this algebraic expression, consider the expression 2x square y square plus 5xy plus 9. Consider this expression. These are each of these separated by a plus sign. This 2x square y square, 5xy, and this 9. Each of these are called terms of the algebraic expression. 2x square y square, 5xy, and 9 are called terms of the given algebraic expression. Okay, these are called the terms. So how many terms does this algebraic expression have? It has three terms. This algebraic expression has three terms. Okay, you can have four terms, five terms. Okay, you can have one term also. We'll come to that a little later. What do these terms mean? Okay. But before coming to that, one small thing which you must also need to know is coefficients and coefficients of algebraic expressions. Coefficients in algebraic expression. Okay, so if you consider again this algebraic expression, 2x square y square plus 5xy plus 9. Same algebraic expression. So what are the coefficients? See, 2 is called the coefficient of x square y square because 2 is a constant. It is associated with variables. So 2 is called the coefficient of x square y square. See, 2 is associated with this 2 here is associated with this x square y square. Therefore, this constant 2 is called the coefficient of x square y square. See here, 5 is associated with xy. So 5 is called the coefficient of xy. Okay. What about 9? 9 is called the constant term. Okay. Because it does not have any variable associated. Does 9 have any variable associated with it? No, it does not have. So therefore 9 is called a constant term. Okay. Now what also you must note here is that in this term 2x square y square, what do you see? You see that it is a product of is this product of? It is a product of 2 x square and y square, isn't it? When you are multiplying 2 x square and y square, then only you are getting 2 x square y square. So it is a product of 2 x square and y square. Whenever you have in a term a product of constant and variables, each of the uh, each of the constant and the variable is called a factor of the term. So in this term, 2x and y are called factors. 2x and y are called factors in the term 2x square y square. Similarly, consider the next term. We have the next term is 5xy. Similarly, in the term 5xy, 5x and y are called factors of 5x, are called factors of 5xy. Okay, each of the term. 5 is also a factor, x is also a factor, y is also a factor. Okay, so that is what. And if you see the next term in this, which is 9 here, 9 does not contain anything. So 9 does not have any variable factor. But what you can say is, what are the factors of 9? Can you tell me what are the factors of 9? 1 is a factor, 3 is a factor, right? but we don't need the factors of 9 because it is a constant term. Okay, only when you have a product of in an algebraic expression, when you have a product of constant and variables, only then we talk about factors. Otherwise, for a constant term, we normally don't talk about a factor. Okay, so this is what you must know. Next definition will be that of monomial. Let's say types of algebraic expressions. Types of algebraic expressions. First type of algebraic expression is called a monomial. Okay, any algebraic expression that contains only one term. Any algebraic expression that contains only one term is called a monomial. Mono means one, so that is why the term monomial. Example, so consider this expression. Minus 7x square y square. This expression contains only one terms. There is no plus sign associated with. Can you see any plus sign with it? No, there are no. Just as we had earlier here in this, you had 2x square y square, and then you had a plus sign, and then another term, and then you had a plus sign, then another term. No, but here you have only a single term. So this expression is called a monomial. This algebraic expression is called a monomial. Next, we come to binomial. Bi means two. So any algebraic expression that contains two terms is called a binomial. Okay. What can be example of a binomial? Any expression with two terms. Consider the expression 5x square y minus 7x by y. Consider this. Now, if you see, this expression consists of two terms. This is the first term, and this is the second term, right? But since it contains two terms, it is called a binomial. This algebraic expression is called a binomial. Third one, trinomial. Okay, any algebraic expression that contains three terms. Tri means three. Called a trinomial. Okay, example. Consider the expression the expression that I gave you above, 5x square y square. this expression that I gave you, 2x square y square plus 5xy plus 9. This expression, if you see, this contains three terms. First, second term, and then you have the third term. Contains three terms. So this algebraic expression is called a trinomial. It's called a trinomial. Okay. So this was your monomial, binomial, and trinomial. And lastly, you have a multinomial. Multinomial, any algebraic expression, multi means many. So any algebraic expression that contains more than three terms is called a multinomial. Okay, 4 terms, 5 terms, 6 terms, and so on. Any algebraic expression that contains more than three terms.
Sir, I have doubt, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, you have given in the trinomial that 2x square y square plus 5xy plus 9. So 9 is a, so sir, we will consider 9 as term
In the
because
in this
9,
one, in this one,
yes, 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 sir.
yes, what happened?
Sir,
This is
you
a
will
trinomial.
consider
This is
9
not
as,
a binomial.
yes, sir, I am saying that we will consider 9 as
Yes, 9
terms.
is also a term
Okay, sir.
because it is separated by a plus sign, right? Whenever it is separated by a plus or minus sign, it becomes a term. Okay. So this is called a multinomial. Example, 2x cube by y minus 7x square plus 4x by y cube plus 10. This expression, if you see, this contains four terms. First, second, third, fourth, right? So this contains four terms. So this algebraic expression is called a multinomial. And if you want to specify the number of terms, then we write that in brackets. Multinomial with four terms. You can have a multinomial with 5 terms also. You can have a multinomial with 6 terms. Okay. But if I say a monomial, you already know that it has one term. When I say a binomial, you already know it has 2 terms. When I say a trinomial, you already know it has 3 terms. But when I say a multinomial, you don't know how many terms. It can be more than 3. So if you want to specify how many terms are there, you just write it in brackets, multinomial with 4 terms, or multinomial with 5 terms, or multinomial with 6 terms, and so on. Fine. So I'll stop here for today.